Okay, this is somewhat okay. Helma will certainly like that. Should we take it to Helma? She'll be super happy. And you got to be there too. There you are. Are you all ready? Of course. Helma, look what we made for you. Holds the talisman up proudly and grins widely. Isn't that pretty? We made talisman for you for the Festival of Fire with real Kalash room extract. Pats Luton heads gently. Where did you get this? We had a little help, just a teeny bit. That's insightful, thanks a lot. You really helped my children? They asked so nicely. Well, it says a lot about you. Nemeton would be a better place if more people were willing to help each other out. Are you going to play with us from time to time? Maybe from time to time. Awesome. Right when you get back, yes? And a lot. Well then, have fun, you three. We'll see. We'll see, smiles. See you later. We'll play again. Next time, we'll make one for you. Greetings. Oh, I can show her the thing. A druid gave me this crystal. I'm supposed to show it to a druid in Nemeton. A druid who? One of the remnants? A druid whom I came to Drova. A druid came to Drova with this crystal? How can that be? Rune magic exists only in Drova. What does the crystal have to do with rune magic? Do you see those runes? That indicates that it has something to do with rune magic. I find something about this unsettling. It just doesn't feel right. That's all I can tell you. I'll leave the rest to other druids. I'm in charge of education around here. Who else might be able to help me? Maybe Mombert or Leo? But you can only get to them after you join Nemeton. So, results in critical hit. When the stance is broken. I take that, or I take more prowess. Give me 5. 5 here. And 5 here. I think you're now capable of throwing some decent punches in battle. My prowess is 63. Wanna talk to you about weapon shipment. Me? What's got to do with me? Mom says you can confirm that he delivered the weapons. Oh, I see. Yes, he did. I let him in and organized everything. It was late. It was dark when he arrived. According to cargo manifest, no delivery reached the warehouse. That sounds strange. Fia will be upset once she realizes that something is off there. Here. Let's go and talk to Fia. Maybe she'll let us into warehouse for a moment and we can find something interesting. Fia, check this out. I was on the moor and begged myself a mandragora. Well, not all by myself, but still. I don't have time. What do you want? Well, about the missing weapon shipments. I already said over and over, it never arrived. I was on guard duty. Mom was there and sorted the weapons. I saw it myself. What? Gnashes teeth. But there's nothing back in the warehouse. I'm not that stupid. I guess I should scout around the warehouse. You just like that? No way. Be reasonable. We want to figure out so we don't get in trouble with Angus. There could be a clue. Come on, help us. Please, do me this favor. You want me to allow an outsider to snoop around the camp? A person who doesn't belong to Nemeton? Are you nuts? But I'm with them, and I will slap their wrists if necessary. Do you trust me, do you? Fine, but only for a short time. If anything goes missing, it's your fault. I know exactly what's in the warehouse. Trust me, I have no intention of messing with you. Come on, let's look around. Oh, what's this? Take a good look around here. There must be something. You notice empty corners. Something heavy likely stood there on the ground. Drag marks suggest something was moved here. Examine closely. You find few scattered red hairs. Must belong to someone. Surely. It's fine taking all of this. The upper part was loaded with heavy crates, but they're all gone now. That could have been the weapons, but that means someone must have smuggled them out of here. I saw red hair. Enough is enough. Get out of my warehouse. Fia, we've... Out, I said. Fine. Did you find something? Is there anyone working who has red hair? Redhead. My entire crew has red hair. They're good workers. But that would mean it was someone who works for you. Who are they? Sven, Harvey, and Enya. I trust them, but, well, who knows? Daytime they work here, and at night they're boozing at Bonnie's. I'm off to Bonnie Bar now, too. Done enough for now. Thank you. Get going now, you two. I still got work to do. When the latest weapon shipment disappeared, where were you exactly? Why do you suspect me? I got nothing to do with it. Kendrick's sicked you on me, didn't he? That nutjob won't leave us in peace. I found some red hair on the weapons where the weapons were delivered. Aha, red hair. And of course that means must have been Enya, right? It's always the redheads. The bad weather, Ripper bites, and downfall of the bygones. Kendrick and Angus would just like to know what happened. Of course they do. That evening, I went to the tavern. I was there all night. Let's say beery time was had. Who else was there? Some people, but I finally spoke to Palina just before I left. Happy? Better ask Harvey and Sven. Where can I find them? You should find both of them near the warehouse. Take the goods there. But then again, I haven't seen Harvey in a while. Maybe you'll find him in his hut near the bunkhouse. I gotta go back to work. Oh no. I almost got blocked there, and can you confirm that Enya went to the tavern the evening the shipment was supposed to have arrived? She came out of here at night. We talked a little. She left the camp before the shipment had even been sent out. Do you know when she returned? The next morning. You should have seen her. She must have had a rough night. Thanks for the help. I hope you can shed some light on this thing so I can get Kendrick off my back. Maybe you can make yourself useful. I have new witnesses in the lost quarter east of Nemeton. find out what he's got to say. I got something else to do. Maybe you aren't completely useless. Who's the witness? Then you'll see. I got things to do. Make yourself useful and hurry up. Hidden letter. There's a small hut in the lost quarter. You'll reach the hideout through the cellar. Keep the door locked. K. What are you doing sniffing around here? I don't like snoops. What are you gonna do about it? Keep your nose out of business about weapon shipment, otherwise you're gonna wake up dead tomorrow, got it? What if I don't wanna keep out of it? I'm sure you'll stay out of it forever. Come on. That's for sure. Note from the ambush. Old key. Someone snooping around here. Take care of it. Then come to the hatch behind the derelict building. Gonna sleep to heal.
Huh?
Where were you when the latest weapon shipment disappeared? Me? Why are you asking me that? I found red hair in Fia's camp. Oh, and that's why you think I got something to do with it? I see. I was watching Olga and Luton. Helma had asked me to do that because she had an errand to run. Helma can confirm this? She can. And so does Harvey. I saw him with Jennifer in Humbert's garden. I always need to hold the freaking wood to the crafters, while he never takes anything when he goes there. I have no clue what Harvey was doing there, but I couldn't watch any longer because Olga and Luton distracted me. Oh. What was he doing with Jennifer, huh? I got Adwin necessary wood. Already? Great! That will save us a lot of work. Once we get the palisade repair, everyone will be safer. I'd love to have pretty talisman just like yours. Sorry, but we haven't got another talisman. Say, Olga nudges her. What is it? What about ours? You mean our... Your? Oh, nothing. The two of you are up to something, aren't you? Yeah, never mind. Well, Luton and I have started making our own talisman. I can give you a stone that to start with, but you'll have to put a lot of work to finish it. I don't want to take this away from you. But you won't. We'll be glad to give it to you. But take good care of it, will ya? Making it took us really long time. But without leather cord, it's not going to be a real talisman. I'm sure you can ask Rura for one. She already made one for us too. Thank you. Once it's done, you're going to show it to us, yes?
Oh.
Sneaky cave. Wow, map of Nemeton. Your hint wanted to kill me. If you can still run around, it can't have been all that bad. Strange that you sent me to him. The only thing funny about it is that you're still wasting my time. Go get on someone else's nerves. You aren't one of us, and above all, you're not my kin.
Hmm? Hmm?
Ah, there's the hatch. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Taking a break, after all, I do live here. Only those who belong to the Nemeton can't be here. Looking for missing weapons. The suspect is someone with red hair. So? You got red hair. I guess I do. Just because I'm redhead. Are you going to blame me for everything? I've been down here for too long. How could I have stolen weapons from the camp? What exactly are you doing down here? Keeping a lookout and making sure nothing goes missing. What could go missing? The goods that are here. Show me the goods. Can't show you the goods. They're from Nemeton and... Goods from Nemeton, down here, hidden. I can explain. It isn't what you think. If that's so, then show me the goods. Can't do that because It was me. I brought the weapons here. Didn't want to. Kendrick said, we're doing it for Nemeton. He's one of the fighters. And he always used to send Etzel. This huge guy. And then, after the first time, he didn't stop. He came back again and again. You got to believe me. I've been wanting to get out of here the whole time. But you didn't. How could I? First, we were supposed to give the weapons to the hewers in the remnants camp to rile them up. But then it happened more and more often, and I got scared. Why are you even down here? Hiding. What do you think is going to happen if Etzel or Kendrick think it's my fault? They'll call me traitor and have me burned. You could prevent that. How? Help me prove Kendrick's guilt, or I'll go to Angus and tell him everything. I can take you to him, but what good would that do? I can explain to Angus that he forced you to do it. That's not gonna be good enough. Angus will want to see proof. We'll find proof. Show me the weapons. Jennifer. She's also hiding there. She wanted to stop. I got to talk to her. I can't decide on my own. But there's a chance. Are you insane? You can't just bring anyone down here. If Kendrick finds out...
Oh.
We need help. This is our way out of this situation. By telling everyone what we've done, you'll be signing our death warrant. I'm here to help you. Pipe down. This is none of your business. Are you crazy? If Kendrick finds out... Damn it, Jennifer. We haven't got any choice. It's never going to end. And we're getting deeper and deeper. I know, you're right, but Angus? How do we explain it to Angus? He'll have us burned. We're going to have to come clean sooner or later, and when we do, we'll be throwing Kendrick to the grease. Maybe us too, but mainly him. The weapons, they're all here. When Angus sees them, it will be our turn. Why would he let us get away with it? The sooner we get out, the better. Kendrick forced us. He simply has to believe us. Or do you want to stay down here forever? If Angus sees this, then Kendrick won't be able to get away with it. Kendrick said we're doing this for Nemeton. Quickly and without mercy, before more people overrun the Remnant's camp. And where do you think you're all going? To rat me out? I'm indeed disappointed. You all know you cannot escape me. Where would you be without me? Nobody else has given you second glance. I gave you the opportunity to effect change, to make difference. And this is how you thank me? Kendrick, you must understand. None of this makes sense. Yes, maybe Angus will show you mercy. I don't want mercy, I want change. You scum don't understand. You don't grasp why I did it. If need be, I will die for my dream, for Nemeton. But fine, if they discover your corpses and weapons here, they'll assume you argued among yourself and bumped each other off. I can still achieve what I originally set out to do, just another way without you. We actually did it. Quick, fetch Angus. We'll try to hold him here as long as we can. Have you consigned Nemeton to its doom? We must fight. You're all traitors. Traitors! Like all the others here, spits blood. We shall follow Molvina. She will lead us to peace. Quickly, go to Angus. We can't hold him here forever. Seems as though they were preparing for war. I'll go. Once I do some thinking. Why was that on G? Get lost. Go tell Angus. Quickly. Forget it, Harvey. You'll continue to do as I say, or I'll end you. Don't you dare talk to guard. My people are watching you. And tell that to Jennifer too, that he was burning the evidence. I found note which details how Kendrick blackmails Harvey and Jennifer. Watch what you're saying. It's not right for him to do that, but you can't just make accusation like those without any evidence. Not about someone from Nemeton. Words have power. Think long and hard which ones you choose. I know who's stealing weapon shipments. Spit it out. Kendrick. Kendrick's the one who did it. For your sake, I hope you can prove it. The weapons are hidden inside Ruin in the Lost Quarter. So what does Kendrick have to do with it? He's being held there. See for yourself. Kendrick's family. These are serious accusations, so I hope, for your sake, they're justified. Kendrick, is it true what they say? Says nothing. Open your goddamn mouth. Is it true? Tell me they're lying. Say you didn't do this. Angus, you're letting Malvina pull the wool over your eyes. Somebody's got to do the dirty work. It was me, for Nemeton. The remnants must suffer, but nobody around here wants to hear that. You're all blind. Malvina's leading us straight into our doom. Malvina is Harris to the Moor. We'll keep following her. Open conflict is not our way, you know that. She's leading you right to your deaths. You'll pay for your misdeeds. Who's to blame? People who... acquaintances is everything and do nothing, or those who choose to act? Why she harm Jero, her brother? No, she'd be ready to sacrifice us for him in a heartbeat. Shut your face. The Raven will pass judgment on you on the Festival of Fire, Kendrick. Carrot, to the circle with him. Take him out of my sight. Move it now. Jennifer, Harvey, you broke Nemeton law. I'm so sorry. We wanted to stop, but Kendrick coerced us to continue. You both know the punishment for this, right? I found a note on Kendrick that proves that these two didn't have any other choice. I understand. The law of Nemeton exists to provide safety. Our society can only function if we all follow its rules. This time I'll show mercy. You may remain in Nemeton. Go to your families. Oh, so if you don't go to his house, they might have different fate. Wow. But be warned, next time I shall not be so lenient. Thank you so much. Thank the Raven. And now you, Whitelocks. You've done us a great service and defied even those who doubted your abilities. Isn't that right, Angus? It was a test, I must admit. What's gonna become of Kendrick now? The Raven shall pass judgment on him. The divinities guide us. At the Festival of Fire, we shall learn which fate they have in store for Kendrick. What about my reward? Well, you've done us a great service. I suppose the reward is in order. Here, take it. I must admit, I underestimated you. Should you wish to join the fighters and become part of Nemeton, you got my support. But there's no going back. If you join us, you shall be part of Nemeton forever. The remnants will never take you back. So think carefully before you render your final decision. I gotta go. I'm not gonna join anyone until I do all possible quests. And then maybe I'll play both camps from that final save where I did everything. Everywhere. Get lost. Okay, let's see the talisman quest. Hey! Olga and Luton said you might have leather cord for my talisman. Leather cord, sure, I have one of those. Let's see. Here. This should fit. There you go, looks good. But it's not real talisman yet. It needs to be cleansed first. You can do that with the ashes of the eternal fire. Talk to Mert. She keeps the fire lit with for the rest of us. So, trap mold. I'll buy that. She doesn't have enough coins. Then I'll give her coins. Can I get some ashes for my talisman, please? Strangers are neither allowed to touch the ashes nor to approach the eternal fire. Why would I allow you to do so? Rura said you might be able to help me. No, I help no stranger. You do not cherish the fire. Only the flame brings life. Maybe I can persuade her to help me regardless? I need a torch. You kindled torches of the eternal fire. Why have you done that? That is my task. I wanted to honor the fire just as you do. You did, and thus you proved worthy to Nemeton. Methinks I was wrong about you. You shall have the ashes for eternal fire for your talisman. Show me the talisman. She scatters some lightly glimmering ashes over the talisman until it's fully covered in them. Cleansed with the ashes of eternal fire. All that is missing for it to shine is Blessing of the Raven. Why do I need Blessing of the Raven? It lacks engraving. Search for the lights of the night at the central stone circle in Nemeton. Play to their dance, and they will guide you to the sign of the Raven. That's all I can tell you. I need to sleep. Oh. Maybe I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. That's so cool. Firefly has appeared as a result of my music. Perhaps it will help me recognize what I need to engrave in the talisman. Is this some kind of clue? Wow, this is so cool. Adorned talisman. Thanks to my artistic talent, a rune now adorns this talisman. Maybe I should show this to the children. Hey, wait. There you are. Look, I have talisman now too. Really pretty. Beams and examines the talisman. But it's not really shiny yet. True talisman has to be shiny. Say, Helma. What is it? Why doesn't Whitelock's talisman shine like the ones the other grown-ups in Nemeton have? In order to sparkle, the first a talisman has to receive its gleam. How? Through the blessing of change or of life and the wellspring. Tell me more. I know. Would you like to tell us? The blessing of change are here, in a place haunted by perpetual darkness, yet one drenched in light? You've memorized that really well. It said that the cycle of change consists of 5 phases in life. What are the blessings of life? Helma always says that water is the symbol of life. That's correct. Water is even life itself. They say that the only place you'll receive those blessings is where the birds have ceased chirping and the frogs' songs can be heard, where 3 wellsprings of life converge. How do I receive blessing of the wellspring? How can wellspring be blessing? That's not how it works. It's said to be found on a small island, off from overgrown shore. Birds sit on a mighty rock and sing their song together. I shall begin my search. Thanks for the help. Good luck, but once you made the talisman, you'll show it to us, yes? Yeah, show us. Good luck. So, could that be here? We just eaten, yeah, but fine. Let's see if the lady has something. What other quest do I have? There was also a shrine here that I wanted to get to. I'm also gonna buy this for the people in the cave. Red shroom tincture, why not? Take the money. Okay, let's go adventure time. Okay, found the way to the shrine. Ooh, round shield. Vorago bested us in these troubled times. You grant us fortitude. You are our tower of strength. You bestow strength upon us. Even after the greatest storm shall adorn the beaches, thanks to you, Avelius found tranquility within thundering waves. Avelius's brother snatched the crown from you. Thus he was denied your gift. We had new sovereign, one full of anger and sorrow. Even after the greatest storm shells adorn the beaches. Clam? Awesome. Now let's find the place for the talisman. Okay, one is open. Second one is open. The third one. Okay, that one wasn't a switch. But I did get some stuff. This one is sneaky. There we go. Oh god. Is this a boss fight? This looks like a boss fight. Why is there a statue in a place where no one can admire it? Berserker Blade. Oh my god! This was worth it! Epic sword. Wow. This has to be a boss fight of some sort. But I'm happy. I'm happy with the loot. So it's here in these ruins. Maybe I should go train swords now. Swords and shields. So I'm here. Did I get this? I didn't. 3 learning points. Nice. I have 12 learning points. You stand before a severely disfigured corpse. Whole chunks of flesh have been bitten out. Whoever died here has re-entered the cycle of nature as food source. Examine. You examine the corpse closely, but you don't recognize the person. Too little of the person's face is left. Search. Fanged necklace. Bleed's effects inflict their damage faster. Oh, so you get to here. Underground. Interesting.